YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Unexplored 2, Trial by Fiverr. Yes, our fifth and final entry to the Trial by Fiverr. Unexplored 2 skirts the rule. I did make a rule for the Trial by Fiverr event here, is that every game can't have been previously put on my channel before. That would give them an unfair head start. Now, I have covered Unexplored, but Unexplored 1. And I really like Unexplored 1. It's not normally my normal fare. It is a sort of an action RPG. But the systems that went on under the hood in terms of world generation and whatnot were absolutely genius. And given that pedigree, and given that it has just entered early access on the Epic Games Store, I figured, you know what? Let's dive into Unexplored 2 and see how it iterates on the concept. Now, I have done the tutorial and the prologue, so we're still alive and kicking in here. So essentially, the game generates it is a procedurally generated world, so your character exists within the world. But if your character dies, that doesn't necessarily mean that the whole world needs to be regenerated. You start your next character in the same world, and where you pick up is sort of where your old character left off, but time has passed. Oh, well, thank you. So this, I guess, allows me to put stuff in there. I'm still learning the specifics of the game. We are in Haven right now. This is us, by the way. Also, as far as like the whole, like, what is the point of the game? So we have an item called the Wayfarer staff. This thing right here. And we've been given a task to destroy it. It is an evil artifact. But we can also use it. Now, if this sounds somewhat familiar, aka Lord of the Ringsy, you would not be wrong. That is because the devs have outright said that Lord of the Rings has inspired sort of the shape of this game. Now, it's not going to have a bunch of, like, it's not going to have a Mordor, it's not going to have necessarily a bunch of orcs, but there is an evil faction that wants this staff, the Empire. So they're going to be kind of tailing me in addition to all of the different, monsters and what have you. Now, this is a friendly town, obviously. I can talk to some of the other individuals here, but they also told me to take a peek at the vault. It's got some goodies for me, and I think acts as our entryway dungeon. So let's enter the vault, see what there is to see down here. Oh, unless it's just a bunch of free goodies. All right, nothing for here. What do you got? Good day, Wayfarer. Welcome to Haven's Vault. I am Thurund, the Vault Master. What can I do for you today? Vaults always keep our most treasured artifacts. That being said, you can find some of the more mundane gear in these chests. All the items are kept safe in case you need them for your task. Feel free to take anything. Some of these items have been passed on for generations. The vault's a special place, you see. Items that would otherwise have been lost magically find their way back here, even if their previous owner have died or disappeared. Alright, so we can keep some equipment here. Sigils. Apart from my responsibility in keeping the space spotless and operational, I'm also a master of study of sigils. Have you heard of these? Sigils are a special kind of magical artifact that can sometimes be found. They are energized with magical potential. Through use of research, we found that we can use them to power magic machinery and craft special items. Should you find a sigil, please make sure to keep it safe, bring it here, or to another location with a forge. Okay, so we can use sigils to make stuff. Alright, so we need a good base item. So this basically is enchanting, I think. Got any leads? When it's quiet, I use my time to study the artifacts and the vault, because we got to find out where we got to go first. Do you want to hear my latest findings? Well, the javelin is supposed to be hidden in the cliff-top rule of weald. Well, I do like a nice javelin. Goodbye. Let me just check the rest of the things in here. Alright, rope. I think we're going to need some rope. Here's all of our items here. Firewood, backpacks, shields, sturdy boots. Traveling cloak. Protects light rain while camping and negates the first wet effect you suffer. Yeah, we'll take that. Water skin. Use it while traveling does not... Okay, water skin sounds good. And you know what? Another pair of sturdy boots. They were right about these being mundane, but I think these are going to be useful in traveling across the overworld. What do you got? Legacy chest. Alright, so that's probably generational items they were talking about. I think that's probably our forge here, which we don't have anything forgeable. So, on we go. So let's go check out that cliff. I'm curious. Now, what do we have up here? To enter temple. Well, might as well search out this thing. Taskmaster of Haven, my duty, because we do need to get a quest. On possible. I have a couple suggestions. Would you like to hear them? Magic javelin. Research indicate a magical javelin is hidden at the cliff top of weald. Yeah, we already knew that. Weapon like that may aid in your quest, especially if I can find a couple of sigils to boost its 2 nodes, deed, minor daring. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Research indicated is... Yeah, a sword and javelin would be a good one. And lastly, scrying devices cross the land. We do not know their purpose, but they allow us to detect magic. Because of their ability, they help us keep the land safe from imperial influences. Scrying stone at a rise of is not... Oh, well, we're going to weald anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, got a couple of quests. So I think we're good. Oh, I think we can get a blessing from this. Rough. We will offer some berries. And they gave us a healing potion. Nice. That's 3 healing potions. Those will be used automatically, and, well, they do exactly what they sound like. Spend the day, dear Wayfarer. Welcome to my humble abode. There's secrets. Alright, so we only have so much points of knowledge, at least built up anyway. Broken Way. Underworld. Okay. I don't need to donate anything. Alright, let's go on an adventure. We don't want to spend the whole video just talking to people. Although I'm sure you could immerse yourself knee-deep in lore and whatnot. Let us go find that cliff, because we got a couple of things pointing us in that direction. I think our exit is this way. Onward! Okay. So this is a ruin. Clifftop ruin. And yeah, weald. So this is kind of the direction we want to go. This is, yeah, 2 objectives. Ooze Scrying Stone, Magic Javelin, yeah. Alright, so now we just got to travel a long way here. So here we have certain things that can encounter here. An opportunity to rest, encounter enemies, or something unknown. Let's do it. Alright, our berries spoiled. I got some berries from before. Prey animals. Alright, well that's good. We can collect meat to cook. Yeah, let's explore the area. And you know what? If there's some dangerous folks or enemies in the area, we've got weapons. We've got actually 2 sets of weapons. We've got a sword and shield, and then I got a dagger and shield. And you can pick up other equipment. This is not the only thing. Right, these little things are like organic doors. I'm still trying to harvest attack root. Yeah, I'll take... Okay, now we have an attack root. And I'm going to sneak, because that looks like a... Ah! Gotcha. Although he took a good chunk out of me. Like we might need to rest to cure ourselves of that. You know what? Let's. And yeah, we're wounded. Find a healer or use bandages. Yeah, we're gonna want to. Actually, we might want to. Well, we don't actually have bandages, unfortunately. All right, yeah, this attack route. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on my presets down here for preset number 2. So I have dagger, and then because I think this thing will blow us a hole there. Got little rats here. I don't actually know if they're aggressive. What is this thing? Oh, it's an organic gate. Fair enough. I think those are just harmless moths. What are these things? Ooh, ow, 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 ow! Okay. Alright, I guess we can kind of sneak through here. Let me turn on cautious moving. Yeah, I just got to proceed real carefully through that. Sparks help you out with skill checks. Bust through here. Oh, is that all that's in this little valley here? Fair enough. Stinks that I'm holding on to that wound. You know, it did say it would cure. Needs to grow an eye stalk. They're finding one of its hands and pulling it, or finding one of its other eyes and startling it. I was able to get in here pretty well. Let me just try and see if I can find a way out. There's another eye stalk, you know, hiding around here. Oh, hello. Build out a shackled switch shroom. Striking a nearby lone shroom will act as lever. Okay. Oh, we don't need to use our limited use item. And there's the other. Oh, rabbits. Food. Meat gained. And turnips, too. Also good for food. There we go. That'll get the eye gate. Oh. The thing saw me. Thank you. What is this thing? Oh, nothing. Okay. Alright, well, that was an interesting thing. We got some supplies. We also got gored by that freaking pig. Yeah, I don't want to turn back just yet. Our wound will heal on its own. Yeah, I know. It takes time and we lose hope. Alright, let's explore and see if we can't get that magic javelin that everyone was telling us about. Find magic weapon. And we'll get an extra little skill boost here while we're at it. Don't actually know if these rats will go hostile, but just in case. Alright, those things I've seen before. Let me just look around. See if there's a safer... Oh, that's some firewood. Climb up. Alright, here comes our skill check. So, whenever you have to perform a skill test of some sort, you basically draw fortunes. And based on the fortunes you draw, that's the outcome. But you can keep going until you hit a solid success or a failure. And then the other fortunes sort of interact with that. So let's start climbing. Unfortunately, because of our wounded, it adds one failure to the deck. Rare opportunity. Yeah, I'll take that. You climb up and spot the glitter of a precious gemstone. You quickly pocket it. Oh, okay. So we got a little goodie. Take your time. Add 3 successes to the pool, but costs time. That's fine. Inspiration. 3 free draws. So normally, if I didn't want this fortune, I'd have to spend some of my my sparks here. I got 21 of them. And it also adds an exhausted to the pool. So I basically keep trying. I've been trying too long. If I draw that exhausted, and it would just cause me to become exhausted. 3 free draws. But yes, now that allows me to redraw them for free. But I don't need to. I got a success. And so having drawn the success, that actually is what allows us to climb up. But as you can see, time has advanced because we took so long doing that. By the way, these areas all procedurally generated. More climbing. All right. These things are dangerous. I'm going to need to move quickly. Just a spark. See if there's anything. Alright, they haven't aggroed on me, probably because I haven't hit them or anything. Oh, the other thing that you can do with your staff is actually, whenever you see little circles like this means there's a type of magic emanating from it. And your staff can basically hijack any kind of magic and use it for yourself while you're in that area. The problem with that is see this little eyeball and these little tick marks here? Every time you use the staff, the Empire becomes a little bit more aware of where you are, and therefore might show up more frequently and more powerfully to come thing. Kind of like the ring wraiths, but not actually ring wraiths. Start climbing. Make an effort and become fatigued. Yeah, we can take some fatigue. We'll take a... And there's our outcome. Alright, what does fatigued do? Probably slows us down a little bit. Man, there's a lot of climbing. So, I mean, granted, this is cliff. I can make camp. Let's make a camp. Because we're fatigued. Now, starting a fire does mean that you might wake up in the morning with some enemies having been attracted to you. But let's rest, because we're fatigued. We're still wounded. Yes, I know. Learn skill. Hope. Max hope. Restore 3 hope points. Let's get some hope, because we've been bleeding hope. If we bleed too much hope, we lose some of our hope merits that we picked on character creation. And now, of course, the longer you take doing that, the more it takes. Could patch up our sturdy boots, but that only got used once. Could eat some turnips. Plus 5 health. That'd be a bit of a wait. Let's douse the fire. Break camp. Alright, no enemies showed up, so let us continue climbing. And we're thankfully no longer exhausted. Because I have a feeling being exhausted would hurt our... Oh, instant success. Oh, hi there. This one's aggressive. Alright, let me get some berries. Whoa, hi there. Yeah, it causes these little spike field... Whoa! Hazards. That's enough. Ow! Out of you. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, well that was unpleasant. What's over here before I... Oh, hi. Yeah, no thank you. Climb up. Yeah, please and no thank you with those spike field traps. Clifftop Ruins. Alright, well this is where we needed to go. Javelin should be around here somewhere. Well, one of those little switch rooms needs to be around here somewhere. This would just allow us to climb down. Curious that it, there's got to be a trick to this. Yeah, I can't just slice my way through. And I... wasn't my intention, but I'll try for that. Let's see what the staff has for us. See if there's any magical auras in the area to tap into. Sometimes that can... I don't see any of those switch shrooms around here. One moment. Let me climb back down and see, maybe that switch shroom is actually back in this other area, back with our friends, the spike field hazards. Actually, let me see. Well, they're not aggressive, so I can go past them. Enter cave. Oh, maybe it's in the, maybe the thing's in the cave. Ooh, we definitely need our staff here, because it is pitch black. Oh yeah, let's equip the sword on the side of this. We don't need to be using up our limited use. Love the shadow effects here. Back here, you... Oh, ran away. Never mind. There you are. Little rock crab thingy. Oh, hi there. Pay tribute. What am I tributing? There's an old shrine dedicated to eclipse in their aspect as Elder of the Sky. Leaving a tribute of food here will attune you to that element. Yeah, we'll offer meat. Take blinking shard. Oh, inventory full. Well, what shall we discard then? Oh, you can use them to craft a... Yeah, we don't need 2 pairs of boots, so we'll drop some of those. Take blinking shard. Now, what does blinking shard do for us? Aha! See? This is what I was talking about. So that dead end that we encountered up before, they don't let the procedural generation give you a dead end. They seed and hide items that you need to overcome said dead ends, but they're sometimes elsewhere. Why did they randomly give me this blinking shard? So that I could get across some of those gaps above there. See, I knew this game had the same you know, the same DNA to it, because the first one was like that. And it isn't always like a, you know, here's a locked door, where's the key? You know, it's sometimes the key is an item that you know, needs to help you out in a way that doesn't involve just a, you know, a boring locked door. All right, let's. Yes, I know. Piercing. Yeah, we could see how the staff is orange. We could harness the piercing roots magic, but we don't need to right now. All right, let's go back to our default here. Climb up. There we go. And now, teleports a short distance. I think we can manage that. Let's get our blinking shard here. Actually, I'll put you over here. You just make sure I'm clicking the correct one. Wrong one. Bink! And we're across. Fantastic. I'm going to sheath my weapons, just in case these guys want to talk. More. Ruffian. I don't like the looks of you. You come here for the treasure, have you? Well, got some bad news. That treasure is ours, so be gone. Uh-oh. Looks like they found it first. Oh, hi. I might need some yeah, this thing, I could use the firepower. Oh boy, okay. Oh, you're still alive. Aha, and you're an archer. Let's not go near the archer. Let's go back to this. Whoop, wrong one. Now that got him. So he's parrying there. Now, of course, when they parry, got him. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the sword play here. We are out of potions, by the way, so I'm going to need to be careful here. That archer. there one more around here? No. I guess they didn't actually find it yet. They just were calling dibs. Alright, well that took a few chunks out of me, but we're alive. Are you guys aggressive? You're not. Oh, I could have came back here and used the staff on them. You don't need to kill every single rat we come across. But yeah, we could have used the staff and used, because that basically that temporary item that we had, that was essentially the same thing here. All right, what's in here? All right, we're gonna need to do some climbing here.
No.
Gemstone. Nope. There we go. Play it safe. Inspiration for free draws. Try your side effects. No, thank you. So we use one of ours, and now we have a success. And we got a gem. What do we got here? We got a couple of these here. No practical use, but can be traded. So just money, essentially. Let me check for traps. Reach inside. Water bug. What does a water bug do? Is loved by thickets. Offering a route like this to a thicket will certainly open it. Aha! So it's a way to get past a thicket. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, those traps right there. And yeah, these rats are aggressive. Oh yeah, these guys are aggressive too. Gotcha. Alright, we could request passage from this thing. So this thing's willing to talk. Barrier of the wild growth is obviously a work of some root spirits guarding or protecting something. Unfortunately, the spirit seems to be oblivious to your offered a water bug. Oh, there you go. Harvest sky sticky shrubs. Sky shrub seeds. I wonder what those do. This is usually what you use to leave, so... This may not be where we were supposed to have gone. Or that's just a teleporter pad. But we still have our little short distance thing. Let's try it. There we go. Get some berries out of the deal. They're sky attuned. These will always be good for the adventure map. Oh, I bet you they had that in case you ran out of the teleport items so that you could make your way back. They thought of a lot of good things, but I think we needed to climb up in that other area. Use a rope. Yeah, we'll use a rope. We have ropes. What do we got over here? Another attack route. Sweet. Got that back. And those look like things that you can hit with attack routes. Let's give that a shot. Wrong one. Did I just teleport myself into my own attack route? These guys aggressive? They are not. Okay. But that got us around that. And I think this... Yeah, this was the other way up. Huh. No check needed. Spirit Pearl. What do you do? Sometimes form in places where the spirit world touches. They have no practical use, but can be traded. Alright. Nice that the small items don't take much inventory for us. Hey, what's up higher here? On the road. This is a big dungeon here, just for the cliff sides here. This is just for one item here. This game is rather large in scope from the looks of it, like larger than before. Alright, that I've seen in tutorials. That's a turret. Let's go cautious, because if something triggers that... These figurine things have been... Ooh, I bet you this thing over here probably gives us a hint. Oh yeah, so one of our hope traits is that we are educated, which means it gives us a free reroll on knowledge chests. So yeah, let's try to decipher these things. Yeah, we'll take our time. Play it safe. Even more successes are added to the pool. Push your luck. There we go. Success. Leave the key. Leave the key. Take roly-poly figure. What's in here? Nothing? Leave the key. Gate looks broken. Huh. Oof. Can't take too many of those hits. I wonder if we can blast it open. Interesting. Is this trapped? No traps. That's a forge. Bunch of sparks here. That's always useful. Nothing? Oh yeah, we can hit this and open up the gate. Oh, leave the key. We need to find the key and then leave it there, I think. It's hunting wildlife all by its own. Gotcha! I don't even know what that thing was, but it hurt. Alright, what is this? Probably... Take large key. And then let's... What happens if we... Oh, no, I guess I can't. Click and drag to move this item, but it's not letting me. I guess this isn't where I'm supposed to leave the key. Can I leave it in there? No. Oh, maybe I need to use the key and then leave it somewhere. Alright, these turrets make me nervous. Now, I could go and disable all of them, but that's like 4 different checks. So that's the yellow. Let's explore a little bit before I pull the lever in a room full of turrets, because that makes me nervous. That probably opens this door. But I'm gonna be all sneaky McSneakertons and then pull the lever. Aha! I knew it. As long as you're against a wall and in stealth mode, you're generally pretty good, because I don't want to get iced by these things. Sneak out of the room. Okay, we're good. Alright, a couple of these spider things. I'm going to try and sneak up on them. Observed by creature. Okay, well, the jig is up. So I just need to be more defensive here. Alright. Observe. Ancient inscription adorns the key. You were pretty sure this one glyph stands for key. Let's decipher. We got our educated bonus going. Translate part of the inscription. Let's push your luck. Nope. Yeah, it's partial. I'm gonna spend my goodies. Nope. Play it safe. You're gonna make me burn all of this, aren't you? There we go. Success. The key takes after this statue. Interesting. So the key takes after the statue, and the statue is like a pill bug type thing. Fair enough. What do we got over here? Aha! A tribute. Old shrine. Clips. Yeah, we can offer some meat. Potion of clarity. What do you do? You gain +2 redraws on any lore or magic fortune test. That's nice. Ancient scroll. Well, yeah, we definitely want the healing potion. Raft carving. Ooh, enchantment. Yeah, we'll take that. Now this thing doesn't, that thing doesn't resemble the bug, right? Because there's a little doodad on top. There's nowhere else to go here. What happens if I leave the key in here? I do still have the big key, right? Yeah. No, I didn't think that looked like it. Let's take the key. Yeah, we just gotta find... I think we might need to make our way back, which also means we gotta sneaky past all these turrets. I could pull the lever cronk and turn these things off So I don't need to worry about getting murdered in this room. Oh, it smells me. Pull the lever, Gronk! Whew! Okay. We can put our stuff away and get a little more run speed. Alright. So we gotta find the thing. There's the bug. The roly-poly. I didn't think you were going to do that. Why are you whistling? Don't whistle, please. It says leave the key. Is there a way to leave the key instead of the roly-poly figure? Let's see. Inventory. Small items. We don't want to drop it. It's a key item. So it says the key, the idol is the key. I really wish these turrets weren't on. You have to find a way to open it, yeah. No, not the barred gate. I might just want to disable these. Ow, ow, ow! Well, stop. Come on. Okay. Welp. I died. Staff returned to Loft's lore masters, but it wouldn't be some years before it was picked up again. Well, darn it. We didn't quite solve the puzzle, but I think we were like right there. I just those dang turrets saw me. But now here's the interesting part. Let's continue. So now the world is the same, but we're going to fast forward it a little bit. And the world changes. So this is where we were up here. So let's make a random character. This is our new person. We are a Groose relic hunter. These are our virtues. We have tracking, stealth, pathfinding, and clubs. And there are lots of things that we can do here. And more that you can unlock as the game goes on. So we are, same race as we were, the Groose. So now we could be Relic Hunter or Vault Warden. We were Vault Warden last time. Our hope traits, they have picked for us Charm, Perceptiveness, and Wisdom. This gives us extra things. Pathfinding. Stealth. Tracking. Counter more prey. Bonus draw on fortune tests. Nice. And then we got our tracking. Then our gear, we can get a tent. Allows you to shelter from all but the worst rain, but also takes up extra inventory. Throwing clubs. Cold weather gear. Interesting. Reduces damage by 2, but also takes up an additional inventory spot. Got it. Alright, we'll take that. And thus we start our adventure anew. New character. And that javelin's still there. We have picked up the staff. So that, my friends, is Unexplored 2, The Wayfarer's Journey. Yeah, this is just scratching the surface. It's a you know, like I said, the world's persistent, even though we are now a different character. Our mission is the same. So if you guys liked this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. And don't forget that starting this weekend, I will have the polls up for so you guys can decide which of our Trial by Fiverr entrants you want to see more of. Yeah, keep an eye out there. Links will be in the description and all that good stuff. Until then, Pinstar out. See ya!